Hi, I'm Mrs Brummel. I'm one of the positive behavior specialists, and I work at Woodside Elementary. And this is Phoebe. She was so excited to help me today, and we're both really excited to hang out with you for a little bit. We want to talk to you about the size of the problem. This is a tool to help us make the best choice when we have a problem. Our problems can be small. Sometimes they can be medium-sized, and then other times they are really big. And that's when the problem is more of an emergency. We should try to match the size of our problem to the size of our reaction. A reaction is what other people see us do or say after something happens. An example of a small problem would be not being able to find a pencil. Having a reaction of yelling, "Help! I can't find my pencil! Come quick!" would not match our small problem. That is a big reaction to a small problem. We have all done this type of thing before, grown-ups and kids, but the people around us don't really like it. A matching reaction to losing your pencil would be small. Quietly sighing, "Oh," or saying out loud with an indoor voice, "I can't find a pencil," while you're looking for one, and waiting until someone is available to help you find one. An example of a medium-sized problem would be accidentally knocking a cup over and it breaks. A matching reaction would be maybe making a noise or jumping when it falls because it scares you, and then getting an adult right away to help. We need an adult to help right away because there's broken glass on the ground. That would be a medium-sized reaction that matches your medium-sized problem. An example of a big problem would be falling in your driveway and not being able to stand up because you feel too dizzy. It's a big problem because you're hurt and you might need to go to the hospital or see a doctor. We need to do something about it right away, and an adult needs to help. A matching reaction would be yelling for help right away and waiting for a grown-up to come help you. This would be a big reaction that matches the big problem. Thinking about the size of the problem and the size of our reaction helps us to make sure the people around us feel comfortable and that we are being a good friend. Even when a problem is small, we might have big feelings about it, which causes us to have a big reaction. All feelings are okay, so it's also okay to have big feelings for a small problem. We need to do something to take care of our big feelings so we can make sure our reaction matches the size of our problem. Taking care of our feelings means taking a break, talking about how you're feeling, getting a drink of water, or saying kind things to yourself. A big feeling to a small problem could be ripping your paper and yelling when you don't want to do your homework. Not wanting to do homework is a small problem, but you're upset. Maybe because you really want to play outside, play video games, color, do something else, or maybe this is a really hard assignment. Later, you talk to an adult you trust about what happened. You decide the reaction didn't match the problem. And next time schoolwork is making you feel frustrated, you are going to work for a little bit and then take a short break. Let's review what makes a problem small, medium, and big. Small problems are not an emergency. They affect you and maybe one other person. No one is hurt other than maybe a little scratch. You can fix this problem by yourself or with a little help from someone else, and no plans are changed because of this problem. Medium problems also are not an emergency. Plans might change. This usually affects more than just you. If someone is hurt, we have some time to check if they need to see a doctor or go to the hospital. and you need help from someone else to fix this problem. Big problems are an emergency. If someone is hurt, they need to go to the hospital or see a doctor. You need an adult to fix this problem. It usually affects more than just you, and plans will definitely change. Knowing the size of the problem and the size of the reaction that we should have are different from actually doing it. Doing it can take a lot of practice, but the first step is starting to think about and notice when the size of the problem and the size of the reaction don't match, and the kinds of things that cause us to have big feelings. Then we can start to take care of our big feelings and practice matching our reactions to our problems. Phoebe and I hope you're having a wonderful day, and we can't wait to hang out with you again.